Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Ooh, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tonya, Lady T, and today, we've got Chicken Alfredo. Yes. Let's get into it. Let's tell the Lord thank you. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body, for Christ's sake. Amen. And y'all already know, Big Bubba, Bubba. Big Bubba, Big Bubba is part of the flavor train. So come on, everybody, and help me sing. Big Bubba, Bubba. Big Bubba, Big Bubba. Yes. Gotta get the water in. This is my third one today, so your girl gets it in. Anyway, again, got Chicken Alfredo. If you need to know, want to know how I made it, go over there on my cooking channel, since some of y'all don't think I cook. And just go and look at CookingWithLadyT. I'll put the link in the description and at the end of this video, because that's just how we do. That's how we YouTubers do. And I got that, and then this is just some pickled, sweet and spicy pickled peppers, and I cut up some onions in that bad boy. I told y'all I can eat onions like a bowl of cereal. No shame in my game. Anyway, y'all, I'm tired. Just getting off work. This is leftovers from where I cooked for me, and this is silver fox, so this is leftovers. About to knock the rest of this out. Hope everybody's had a blessed day. I may not talk that much because y'all, I'm about to get it in. Oh my God, it's still good and creamy. Oh my, I'm telling you, that classical brand, I was gonna do some garlic bread. I said, That is so good, them peppers. It's by my olive pickles. It's that sweet and that spicy. And that brine that they put it in. Oh my goodness, you can drink it. Y'all, today was so pretty. Ooh, yes, Lord, that's some good cold water. Today was so pretty. The weather, I think it got up to like 82 here. And let me tell you something. This is my type of weather. That 82, between like 73 and 83. Oh, perfect weather. There was a little breeze in the air. Crisp. You feel the air blowing through your scalp. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Chunks of chicken. But yeah, y'all. I just walked out of my office and just stood outside for about 10 minutes. Walked around. Let some of that vitamin D hit my skin. And it was just beautiful. And then everybody that walked by just said, "Isn't it a beautiful day?" I said, "Yes, it's just beautiful." Sometimes, you know what, you can just stand out and look out yonder. I'm a country girl. We say yonder. But y'all know me. For those of y'all who've been following me, just like we enjoy the summer breeze, makes me feel fine. Yeah, we like the summer breeze. You're like a cool breeze on a summer's day. So do the bugs. They love summertime too. We have to share the atmosphere with them, don't we? That's good. Oh. Flavor. So creamy and thirsty. The show is over. My memory and thoughts went to, or my thoughts I should say, went to a beach but away from the ocean water. Because guess what? A John Brown bug landed on my chest. And because I'm a lady, I had to check later on in the day to make sure I didn't have a permanent handprint on my chest. Let me tell you, I slapped my chest so hard, honey. Ooh, I just been thirsty all day for water. Y'all, I hit my chest so hard it sounded like, ooh, it's kind of sore. It was like a, you know that. Y'all, and I got tickled because I said, oh my goodness, that little bug. I was in that bug's flight pattern. I mean, you know, I reckon he thought he could, like, skip over my shoulder and keep it moving behind. I was in his pathway. And I slapped my chest so hard. I said, you know what, Lord, that's a daggone shame. I need to just get over it, but I'm telling you, it's a real thing. I mean, I'm serious. Y'all, for all of you new viewers, let me tell you something. I bought a beekeeper's hat. And I walk around. Oh, yeah, I do. You can check it out on my main channel. Go back in the archives. Let me tell you, I've bought a beekeeper's hat to wear during the summertime. I'm serious. It's that serious. That's the only thing about beautiful weather. We got to share it with Kermit the Frog. We got to share it with Beetle Bailey. We got to share the atmosphere. Yes, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, heavy whipped cream. Excuse me, heavy cream. Talk to me, cheese. Talk to me, pepper. Talk to me, chicken. Talk to me, linguine. I hear you talking to my taste buds, or my taste buds is saying, thank you. But yeah, y'all. Once that that bug landed on my chest, it was over. Went on back inside. Oh my. But yeah. But let me just tell y'all something, honey. Don't let people make you feel bad about cooking, honey. Let me tell you something. I've said this before. My mother loves cooking for her family and her friends, her children, no matter how old we get. That is her thing. And she only does that once a week. On Sundays. It's tradition. That's just the way we were raised. That's the way we grew up. My child is grown and out of my house. I'm a single woman. I don't have no man living with me, and I don't have no husband. So guess what? I cooked 2 or 3 times a day when my son was living with me. Of course. Matter of fact, let me see. My son moved out of my house when he was, what, 22, 23, or somewhere around there. Guess what? And most of that cooking stopped when he turned about 20. But, honey, I done paid my dues, honey. Let me tell you. All that cooking every day, If I don't have, look, some folks try to make me feel bad in the comments. Let me tell you something, honey. It don't bother me, honey. If I choose not to cook now day a week, I can do it. Honey, you ain't making me feel bad. All these restaurants up and down this highway, and I done pulled a 10 or 11 hour, and I go down the highway and I see Subway, eat fresh. Oh yeah. Guess what? That car gonna turn in. But you know, in all seriousness, I try to cook at least 2 or 3 times a week for me and Mr. Silver, because you know we sit down and have a meal. But you know that's my own private time. Y'all probably won't ever see those videos because that's our time. You think I jaw jack by myself to this camera? No. Y'all couldn't handle our conversation. You think we'd be jaw jacking on the flavor train Sunday dinner? But no, that's just my time with him. There's some things you just keep private. Some things you just cherish for yourself. It's for you, for you. And I'm at peace about it. I really am. It don't bother me, honey. People say, girl, what you cook? I said, nothing. I think it was Taco Bell last night that cooked. Yeah. Honey, I done did my cooking breakfast before school for my son, and in the evening. Oh, honey, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you. Oh, God, I thank you. Honey. And there's some days, if I decide I want to cook, I cook. And I'll cook little stuff for my friend. He's a country man. Boil him up some pinto beans and throw 2 or 3 pieces of bacon in there, or smoked turkey in there, and bake him a pan of Jiffy cornbread. Man, please. That man be humming like you've been slaved in the kitchen for 9 hours. But yeah, my mama, she's the cook. She loves to cook. It's just her happy place, I'm telling you. And my mom ain't no slow leak. She might be 70, but honey, my mom is the person that she will always do for herself. She doesn't believe in people doing for her when she knows she can do for herself. And she also, can I tell you a secret? My mom pretty much don't like nobody cooking but her own. My daddy was like that. He didn't do the potluck deal. You know, of course, everybody go out and eat, but I'm just saying. My mama likes her own cooking. She likes her own way of seasoning stuff. And she's also one of them type people too. My grandmother was like that. You didn't fool too much around in her kitchen. And some people just like that. They don't want you fooling around in their kitchen, honey. They got the utensils over there set up like they want to. They got the frying pan, the 10-inch, 8-inch, 12-inch skillet over here on to the left, cocked over here to the side like that. So when she opened up the cabinet, it's already tilted where she can grab it. I like my spoons to be sitting on top of the counter. My cutting knives, I don't want them laying in the drawer because I don't want to stick my hand down in the drawer and cut myself. So I got to see, yeah. There are people, they love their kitchen the way it is. Oh yeah, there are some people that are that way. They don't want you really fooling around. They get nervous, honey. You go walk over there to their refrigerator and open up their refrigerator, and you stand there too long and you ain't got whatever you supposed to get out. Oh yeah. Look, she'll do that Rain Man. Now, I'm not saying my mama's like that, but I'm just saying there are some people that are like that. Honey, they'll be standing behind you like Rain Man. Remember that movie Rain Man? And Rain Man was trying to get it. He was standing on that porch and he was trying to get in that woman's house so he can watch Jeopardy or whatever show it was. Oh, he was about to lose it, honey. You can't be holding up progress too long. But yeah, my mom's got a little bit of low key of that in her too, where she like to, you know, that her kitchen is her kitchen, honey. You ain't gonna be fooling around over there too long. But trust and believe me, if it ever came a time if she said, baby, I got to hang up these cooking gloves, guess what? Me and my sister have no problem with taking over doing to keep the tradition going, Sunday dinner. That ain't a problem. I take my mom out to eat. We just do things together. Y'all just have to follow me on my other channel. My mom and I have always been close. Always. I take care of my mom and I care for my mom like she was my own child. So, but you know, when you reach, like I said, she's retired. She does a lot of stuff in the community. I mean, this woman, my mama, she volunteers once a week at the high school to mentor these teenagers trying to graduate from high school. That's just, and here's the thing, y'all. Just know this. don't take that away from people. Don't make them feel, and I had to catch myself because I'm thinking, Mom, you need to slow down. But you know what? That's who she is. Those type of things, when people, and I'm just saying this in general, you might have someone in your family, unless you just see them deteriorating and it's not good for them. But when you see a person and they thrive and they light up because they're doing stuff that is of service to the community, their loved ones, their friends, don't take that away from them. Don't make them feel like just because you're supposed to be sitting over there in a corner. If that's what that person loves, and that is their happy place, and that's where they thrive, and that's where they can be impactful to people, leave people alone, no matter how old they get. Now again, if you see them doing something and it's dangerous, of course, we ain't talking about that. But when you see people, like I said, my mother, she likes to volunteer, and when her body says, okay, sit down, then she knows when to sit down. But I'm telling you, I had to pull back and stop saying that to my mama. You need to stop doing, you need to not, but you know what? She's meeting a need for people. She is an answer to people's prayer. Some people don't have mothers that will talk to them or mentor them. Some people just don't have mothers or anybody in their family that they can go to and get a hug or get a hot meal. Like I said, I go to my mom's house on Sunday, and that's just what she does on Sunday. And I might see her on a Wednesday when I go to a choir rehearsal. But that once a week, that's when all her children and her friends, we gather together. Most cultures are that way. The older, the elders, the matriarchs, they cook for the whole village. It's just tradition. It should be, nothing like that should be taboo. But like I said, if my mom would ever say, you know, baby, I got to give up these cooking gloves. I need you and Tens or whoever, you and Tonya, whatever, to carry it on. That's when we'll do it. But right now, that's her. And I say all that not to try to defend my position or either my mom. No, what you have to understand, that's family. This is all we know all our lives. And I understand some people, it's foreign to them. It's foreign to see a black woman or a woman in period that is still providing and cooking for her family, because that is what they do. So again, I just want to encourage you all that have parents or you have older people and that is their happy place. Sometimes let's be careful about telling them, you don't need to be doing that. In other words, my mama, she ain't ready to sit over there in the corner rocking the rocking chair. She's not ready to do that. Oh, honey, let me tell you, on my best days, my mom can run circles around me, and that's really the truth. Because she has her tentacles and things. But she loves it. She loves it. So, you know, like I said, you know, I understand, and honestly and truly, it comes from a good place. I know when some of y'all leave the comments, I know where you're coming from. It's not coming from an ugly place or mean spirit. Because there's so much I do off camera in my own, and again, it ain't for me to broadcast. There's so much I do for my mother and my family. Let me tell you something, honey. But like I said, I'm not trying to gloat or anything like that. That's my mama. I'm going to sing the song, y'all, so y'all can hear it again. Say what you want to say. That's my mama. Feel how you want to feel. That's my mama. I know mom might be 48, hey, but my mama, she is great. Say what you gotta say. That's my mama. So, you know, I'm serious, y'all. Y'all know me. I bust out in the song right quick, won't I? And I'm about full. I drank all that water. But no, just the lesson of the story, since we're gathered around the table, y'all. The lesson of the story today is, you know, if you've got a loved one and they love doing what they do, let them alone. As long as they ain't hurting or harming themselves. And there's nothing wrong with just saying, you know what, Mom or Dad, you might want to slow down. I can see you're a little bit fatigued. That's fine. That's fine. But on the natural, let people flourish. Let people do how they want to do. You know, just, you know, let them be. Sometimes grandma and them, they ain't ready to sit over there in the rocking chair. They ain't ready to do that. They still want to be a part of. They still want to be impactful. They still want to meet needs. So like I said, that was a hard pill for me to swallow because that's my mama. And I saw her doing and going here and there for people, and she was Uber and Lyft. But you know what? Sometimes you have to stand in the gap when there's nobody else standing there for others. You know, there's sometimes my mom's had to pick up youngins and take them to school because the mama had been out all night and they missed the bus or whatever the case may be. My mother's had to be that person in the gap. So sometimes we have to just not necessarily let them like we their keeper or that we're their ball and chain. But honey, sometimes we have to let people do. And don't stereotype people, older people. Don't stereotype older people. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm 48. God willing, I'll be 49 September the 6th. And I can remember when I was in my 20s. I thought, honey, a 48-year-old woman or man, y'all was old, honey. You better what? You better check it, honey. You better check it. Honey. And just like, you know, 70 sounds old. But let me tell you something. Honey, don't be dismissing these older folks, honey. They'll cuss you out. No. Anyway, y'all know I can jaw jack. But anyway, I'm full, y'all. I done drank all this water. Good gracious, I reckon. Anyway, I love y'all. I really do. And like I said, if y'all want to see how I made this chicken Alfredo, please check out the video at the end of the video of this video, and or it's in the description box. Let me go. I got to read and answer a few emails, and then guess what? I'm done for the night. Anyway, again, thank y'all so much. Thank you for sharing my channel. Thank you for the increase. Thank you for the views. Oh, and thumbs up this video, y'all. I'm thinking about doing, there's this thing going around. It's called, I'm going to order what the person before me ordered. Like people are going to different restaurants, fast food restaurants, and whatever the car in front of them ordered, when it's time for you to order, you say, oh, I want to order the same thing they've ordered. I might just do that. I might not do it for a 24-hour period. But I might do it for like, for one meal, you know. So anyway, thumbs up this video if y'all want to see me do that. And we'll, you know, of course, y'all come with, we'll go to the drive-thru, I'll videotape, and so we can see what the person ordered. But anyway, I think that would be fun. Now, stuff like that, I don't mind doing, just depending on what they get. Anyway, I want to shout out to MK Bites. What's up? I love him. He's awesome. I love watching his videos. I don't comment a whole lot on his videos, but I love watching his video because he always eats interesting things. But anyway, he's got me intrigued. He ate some, I think it was deep fried or fried octopus. So I might venture out. I might venture out and try new things and do a video on that. I think that'll be fun. Maybe something me and Tonya can do together. We try something different. I think that'll be fun. Just to break up the monotony and do something different. But anyway, I think I will do the order what someone ordered before me. I think I can do something like that, you know. As long as they don't order $50, you know, and I'm stuck with all this food because I don't like to be wasteful. But anyway, again, I thank you so much for your support. I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So thank you for stopping on the flavor train, because what? Flavor is where it's at. Have an awesome rest of your